Wanted to give you guys like an update on. Okay, let me. Uh, okay, just a minute. Let me try and see if I can check the status and show you. Although I needed to add one more version to the bot, I'm already done with accumulator part. Oh, sorry. I'm already done with accumulator parts. Okay, two parts. I'm already done with accumulator parts. So the second part is actually I wanted to add another version of trading, which is ends outside. Okay, that one allows more profits, but they are all the same process. So I just wanted to show and share with you guys updates so far. Okay, on the bots. Now you may not be able to access it for now until probably maybe from Monday. Okay, from Monday or Sunday, it should be accessible for others. Okay, so this is how it is. So I think it has made trade today. Okay, okay, it has done. What's today's date? So okay, it has done trade today. So I may not be able to run a test again for you to trade. So, but what I want to add now, this one is just for accumulator, right? So, okay, like you can see, it said daily limit reach for today. So, meaning it has already traded today. So, you're not going to be able to trade again for today, okay? But I will recommend the time to operate your bot so that you can get good results. That's one. Second, I will also tell you second option. Then I will second option. Then I will record. Okay, once I finish adding the second option, maybe then I will record the trades. Okay, so but for now, okay, let me show you. Can see. So this account I have connected as a real account and demo account. Are you seeing it? It has two functionable accounts. So you can, and it's always USD. Okay, so it's only covered for USDT, nothing else, only USDT. So, I mean USD, not USDT, USD. So once you're able to connect like this, you'll be good. Okay, you'll be good. So probably, uh, well, if anyone is interested in testing it along with me, no problem. I can still do that. But I want it to be ready. I want to add another trading options to it. I didn't just want it to be. I didn't just want it to be only accumulator. The second one can give you more profits. Okay, the second one can give you, in fact, much more better profits than accumulator. But that's why I just wanted to add two options. Okay, so it's only going to be two options. I know accumulator is similar to my goes outside. So because we are aiming for 5 to 10%, so it's almost the same. So I didn't want to put the same options together. So I wanted to have two different options. Okay, I can show you why the options are different. Where is okay? So that you understand how why ends outside is a bit different. Okay, the ends outside can make me more profit, at least over 15% for one trade, over 15% for one trade. So with just two trades, boom, voila, I can be okay. So like this one now, okay, I will show you with this one. Let me press it trades. Okay, so you can see I'm trying to make like roughly almost 20%. So what ends outside is all about is me saying this price is going to actually end outside this barrier. There are two barriers, the bottom, the up. Okay, that's how ends outside really work. But majorly, I need you to understand that is there no way to increase this? Almost ready, not yet ready, almost ready. Okay. It's already working fine. I've tested it, it's working fine. All the lapses that it has, I've already added them, okay, to make them work. But I just felt I could do better. I wanted to add one extra option, and this option is what I want to add. Okay, this one. Okay, this example of trading now. Now, the difference between this one and accumulator is accumulator will give you roughly 5-10%, while this one can give me almost 20-25, sometimes 25%, depending. So I just wanted to show you the update so far. Okay, that's the update so far. So this is the site for the bots. Okay, like as it is now today, this one, it has done trade today. So once it has done trade, you cannot do any trade again. So you only have two options. I wanted to make two options available. Option one, you being able to select your stake, okay, like you see here, this stake, the stake here, you can edit it, you can change it, you can increase it. Okay, you can increase your stake. That's first option. Second option, okay, second option is that you will also be able to select the option you want to trade. If you want to trade accumulator, you'll be able to select. If you want to trade ends outside, okay, let me go and check that trade. I think that trade, its time should have ended. Sorry, I have plenty things open. I didn't have time to do environmental. So you can see I've won the trade, right? So with like $3 whatever, I make 73 cents. So this is 19%. Okay, so this is ends outside. Okay, so one major thing you should note about the signals is that I have two versions of them. One for accumulator and then the one for ends outside. Ends outside give bigger returns. While this one that is here right now, they have two options as well, whereby you can decide to do the normal trade, normal signal, or you do selected signal. Selected signal tries to avoid losses. Okay, for the selected signal, they will always want to trade after losses has been recorded previously. Out of every 10 signal, okay, there is usually one that is always like stubborn, that will not go as planned. So after we have already experienced that one out of 10, you can now start trading. So that's the selected parts. But if you say normal is just as the signals are coming. So right now, this guy is stopped. So how does it work? When a new day starts, all I need to do is to ensure that you see this portion here that says WebSockets, it has to be connected. Once it's connected, I'm good to trade. Okay, once this guy is connected, I am good to trade. Once WebSocket status shows connected, we are good to trade. So all you just need to do is select a time you want to trade using your phone. You are not going to, for the next maybe 1 hour, 2 hours, or whatever period you want to use, you make sure that your page stays open. This browser stays open. So your phone and internet is going to serve as your own server. So it has to be open. So what I recommend is if you want to do it probably at night, you want to go to sleep, you should just open it up. And once you've hit your target, it's going to give you notification, and also it's going to log you out. Okay, I make sure I had to put the log out there so that it will log you out. Now, if you now want to structure it to consistently trade for you like that every day, there is a way to do it. There is a way to do it. I've already explained all this before in my previous explanation about this bot. There's a way to go about it. But this is just for you to understand that test it out. Even if you say, okay, you want to test my signal, use the robot to test. I don't even want you to use the robot to test. Just test run. And remember, you're not paying for the robot. You're only paying for subscription of the signal that the robot is going to use. And the minimum that will activate this bot for you on your account is for you to have at least minimum of more than 3 months. Once 3 months subscription, yes, robot will be activated for you. So if robot is activated for you, you'll be able to access this page. Then you'll be able to, let's say you don't have time to trade, okay? When you come back from work, you can open your phone just like this, and you just click on start. See it here. You just say start. Start bot. Once you say start bot, right now I cannot start. Why? Because, okay, you can see my status, bot has been stopped. Why? I've hit my daily target. Okay, the daily target has been hit, so it cannot trade further. So what's the profit it has made today? Today it has made, you can see it took some time, it has now signed me out. Why? Because target has been met already for the day. So what to be staying there for? If you have met your target, why are you still there? This is to allow you discipline, not to over it. Do whatever. Even if it experience a loss, it's going to stop. It's not going to continue trading. Except you now start going to tweak. If you tweak your hope, the result you get, you manage it like that. But it's been set up in such a way that right now this guy has already hit his target. So it allowed me some time. Let me look at the page. Oh, this is the balance I have in the account. Can you see? It notifies me. It has done 3 trades today, and it has made $1.89. Chicken now. Oh, since I've collected this account, what has it done? Look at all the trade it has done. All these are all the trades it has done. Are you seeing it? These are all the trades it has done. Okay. Even while I was testing, I was not concerned about anything. So, did he record loss? Yes, of course. There was, I think, the very first trade said, okay, second trade. It was the second trade. This was while I was using the old signal. I have not connected the new signal. I connected the new signal the following day. Okay, this was the day I collected the new signal. So the new signal is refined. It's sorted, like it has been sieved. So once it has finished, bro, you are out. So you get to know, you see the number of trades you've done so far, the amount of profit you've made so far. Okay, this is total profit so far. This is daily profit. This is your account connected. Performance statistic. I didn't want to start adding chart and all those. I had to remove all of them. I just want to make it very simple. Let's first test run this, use it, and be able to give feedback on what is happening. So this is going to be available for connection from, okay, I think I already have maybe like 2 people who already had 3 month subscription. So I'm going to try and activate them. I have some people who are already active with subscription. Okay, I will activate them first. Okay, you can test, but this is the rule. Okay, if you're watching me, I want you to see this. Okay, listen to this carefully. This is the rule. I will recommend you follow through. A lot of people are always in a hurry to make money. So at the end of the day, they end up making nothing. So they will now feel like it is not working. It is not working because you are not following the plan. Somebody tell you say something they work, now like this they work, but now like this you must follow. You felt there is no need to start okay, is at the highest. You felt there is no need to start following the plan. The plan is very simple. Even for this robot, for you to use this robot, the plan is very simple. What is the plan? Number one, run a test for a week with demo. What you're going to be doing, you follow the plan of using the bot to trade. I will recommend you use the bot to trade, whether late at night, early in the morning, when your phone is not going to be that busy. Are you getting it? Just allow, when you are not putting your phone, just put your browser on. Okay, now there is an instruction that I'm going to make available so that you will also be able to have it run without interruption. Okay, now there are some things that can make you that can interrupt your phone. Maybe even like this now, like this as we have like this. If suddenly your phone goes to sleep or your phone is locked, will this continue working? Are you getting it? Now, if you now want to say you want to see it, you need to do one thing. Follow the rule. The rule is very simple for this bot if you want to trade with it. Now, ordinarily, I'm supposed to have this setup on a server where it's not going to be interrupted. But you see, I look at the cost implication of everybody getting a server to test run first. It's quite expensive. So, and I don't want you to start saying, oh, you spend money, it end up not working as you want. No problem. So this you can use to test. All you need to do is, let's say you want to choose night or morning before you go to work or something, or before you start your day. Once you open it up, sign in and click start. Then leave it on. Shikena. For touch trade, for accumulator, before 1 hour, under 45 minutes, you will hit your targets. Okay, for accumulator. Now, the one that may take time, okay, and not that much of a time, under 90 minutes, you will still get your trades done. Okay, under 90 minutes, 1 hour, 30 minutes, you will get your trade done. It's the second one, ends outside. Under 90 minutes, you will get 2 or 3 trades done. Finish, case closed. So how does it work? It means you have to dedicate 90 minutes of your time that you know you are not going to be disturbing anybody. You are not going to be disturbed. Pressing, move away, come back, move away, come back. You are not going to. Can you share your screen? Yes. If you just press start and you can split your screen and be doing other thing you can split your screen and continue doing whatever using your phone to do whatever you want. But make sure this browser is on like this. Okay? And I need you to understand, once your trade is done, you will be notified. So how does it work? Test run it for a week first using a demo account so that you see the process of starting, stopping, how it's trading. Any indication or any error that may come up, I will be able to now optimize and correct them. That's why I'm saying, recommending, I cannot start saying, oh, let me deactivate real. Okay, I can't deactivate the real like that, except if it was the former one, I already had real deactivated. But this one, because we are connected through the Deriv alt plan, so I don't want to start messing around and stopping and starting something. So you can connect. Anybody can connect. All you need to do is set it up. Even if you are, let's say you are browsing other pages, you want to watch film new, you want to go to Instagram new, you want to do whatever. As long as your phone has split screen function, split it. Continue doing whatever you want to do, and it does its own magic. It's going to be using your internet to run the trade. Now, we are not doing the trade on my own from the server. Your phone, your internet is going to be responsible for the trading. Guess what? Even if your internet is Igbin ledo, it's edge, it will work. Why? You're working with browser WebSocket V8, so it will work. Even with slow internet, it will work. So the only challenge you have, if your internet is bad or poor, is sometimes trades that others would have taken, you may not take it because probably your internet was slow and it didn't click on time. Just like you say you click buy and then the page is loading, it's loading on your phone. But that has been avoided because if you did not enter within the 3 seconds time space, it's not going to trade it. Okay, so the other aspect that I'm not quite sure of now, although I've tested it on two different devices, okay, but they are all still Android. So I need others to test it and be sure it works for all various devices. That's the only thing I'm concerned about right now. But does it work? I need you to understand. Okay, so I'm trying to add ends outside. That's why I've not, I didn't want to connect. That's what I'm working on. So I'm waiting for, let me see if I can. Actually, I'm waiting for updates on the ends outside. Okay, I want to add it. But first, I needed it to run its test. I wanted to be sure all those things that was giving me error. Now, probably let me show you today's trade on ends outside alone. Okay, today is 24th. It has done how many? This one. Okay, this one. Okay, let me see. Oh, just a minute. Okay, since I can share my screen, let me see if I can show you. Now, I want to show you ends outside. Now, these are records from ends outside. Now, it's being done on a web browser, okay, connected on a web browser. So I want you to see from that line, 24th, right? That 24. Now, this is running, doing trades all through. No selection. No, there is one selection, okay? There is one selection, okay? There is one selection. So now I want you to see how the ends outside is being programmed is every time there is a loss like this, after some trade, that's when the one that says selected, that's when it's now going to be active. The ones that say selected, that's when it's going to be active. I don't know. I cannot use my camera again. That's when it's going to be active. So today it has done more than 15 trades. Okay, so see the losses. Those are the losses there. 1, 2, 3. Now, these losses, I know the reason why. These are losses that comes as a result of the platform. It has nothing to do with your entry, your whatever. Now, the signal for ends outside has nothing to do with, the signal didn't work. It has everything to do with the price did not move. That's all. You will only lose if the market did not move. So we are saying you're only going to be trading after we have done this, after we've seen this. It means I would have been able to do 3 successful trades. Are you getting it? So this one that I have here is not even on selection, it's just plain. But for the selection, you're going to record fewer trades. Okay, for the selection, it's going to be fewer trades. It's not going to be plenty trades. It's not going to be 100 trades, 10 trades. You don't need 100 trades. In fact, with ends outside, 2 trades, you are okay. It means 2 trades every day, you can be making 40% every day. That's what it means. Okay, I've done, okay, the account, I think the account was $1. Okay, I've used 3.8 to make $5 today with ends outside. Following the same logic, the same plan. Okay, so it's just that if you use selected version for the goes outside, ends outside, you have to plan to stay longer on the trade. So instead of saying 90 minutes, double it up, 180 minutes. It means you're going to use 3 hours. The reason is because you want to trade only after you have been sure that losses that you would have captured has happened. So you trade after all those losses. You do 1. If you want to capture 2, I don't even know. Okay, I think I did not put 2. It's just 1. It's just 1 I did. So you do 1, you wait for another set. When it comes, you do 1. That's selected. But if you don't want to wait for all that one, you can finish your trading session in less than 45 minutes. Yes, in less than 1 signal is available in less than 45 minutes, you are done. So I need you to understand, it is important for you to understand how this thing works. It is not rocket science. So if you're interested in testing the robots, working with the robots, I've told you guys, the robot is free, okay? But for it to work, you need to subscribe to my Signal service at least 3 months. 3 months subscription is like less than 15,000 because a month is 5,000. So 3 months usually has discount. I think 13,000 or something. Once you have 3 months, 6 months, and mind you, you cannot do 3 months now and start 1 month. You will not, your access will, once it is monthly, access revoke. If it is 3 months, 6 months, a year, you have access. Why? You're gonna be trading. This is bot trading. You are not the one going to be doing the trading. It is robot that is going to be doing your trading. And that robot needs signal, consistent supply of the signal for it to trade. So if you are not doing it well, if you are not subscribed to that signal, it's not going to trade. Now, anybody could have access to the signal and say they want to trade with it. Now, the challenge I've seen majority do is when you give them the lay down, the guide, you tell them, do 1 week demo trading. Once you've done 1 week of demo trading, look at your results. Majority of them don't follow through. I don't know if that thing is a problem. I used to have that thing as a problem myself too. They don't follow through. The main reason why I'm working so much on bots is because I know that there are times before I want to do one thing. In fact, I'm not supposed to trade for that day. Maybe I'm tired or my mind is not balanced, whatever. I'll go and do it. You know Montula. People will know the year what. I'm also chief in Montuli. I'm a Montula, big time one. I know. And that's why I'm telling people that you don't have to where did I go now? I want to see comment too. I'm not it's comment I want to see. It's comment I press, so I'm trying to see comment. I don't understand. I don't understand. So you are now showing me comment again. So where will I see comment? Please, if you are commenting or saying anything, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, sorry. So if you are interested in connecting the both, and you already subscribed, in fact, those who already subscribe, who already have more than 3 months subscription, they will be activated. That is after I've added once I've added the ends outside version. So right now it already had accumulator and it's working fine. Okay, it's working very, very fine. I needed more time to also check it. So what I want to check now is the workability of this bot on other people's devices. People who are using Samsung, those ones do not have problem. People who are using other smaller phones, the iPhone gang, okay, majorly the iPhone gang, okay. I wanted to be sure, it's going to run on, I don't like iPhone, so sorry, I don't have iPhone. I don't even want to bother myself with the simulation of iPhone because their trouble is too much. So I've given up long ago on them. They say it's security, but to me, really, it is not really about security, whatever. It's all about their packaging, the way they are structured to always collect everything from you. So I'm not bothered about iPhone setup, really. So anybody who is interested, I've said again, the requirements are very simple. The boat is, right now, the boat access is purely by if you get to subscribe to my Signal, because the boat is going to be trading Signal, okay? My Signal used to be free before, okay, but right now it's no longer free. So 3 months, minimum of 3 months is like 15, let's say less than 15,000. It will get you 3 months. Test run the boat yourself. Do a demo. And I said you can split your screen. Once you connect and you start, split your screen, continue on your phone doing whatever you want to do. But you should note that when calls and things start coming on your phone, it's going to hinder your Signal service. Except, let's say maybe you have a phone, you have 2 phones, you can on one. Like I have phones here now. You on one, okay, you on this one, you on the hotspot of this one or whatever, you share to this one, you run this one on bot, this one is running the bot and is trading. You need to test run it first for a week. Now there is a trading plan. Whatever your catch is, I follow my sequence of my trading plan. That's the only way you're going to be profitable. That's the only way you can avoid blowing all your account, losing all your money. You cannot follow that procedure and lose all your money. You will know if something is wrong. Okay, it will help you to identify the problem on time. So what is the plan? First, demo trade. See what you are going to be doing with real money. Do it first with demo money for at least a week. See how it performed for a week. See all the challenges you had, probably maybe while you are running it. There are times you'll be running it and maybe your internet goes off. Guess what? The bot is going to stop. If you're running right now, okay, as you can see on my screen, it shows online. It's this thing you are seeing is your internet access. This one you are seeing. It is for your internet access. Once it shows offline, it's not going to work. Nothing is going to, it's not going to trade anything. So you cannot tell me and come and tell me, it traded. It's not going to trade. If it loses connection to the server or Signal, if the web socket is off, it's not going to trade. Okay, I need you to understand. If it loses connection, it's not going to trade. So your trade is not going to count. But if you start now adjusting, tweaking, whatever, yeah, you can adjust, tweak, whatever you want to do. But let me tell you, it's going to backlash. Reason, This was designed based on what I've tested and proven. Any other one I don't know of. I know Sabi. The one where I Sabi where they work for me is what I'm recommending, is what I'm using. That's why I'm telling you, you can either trade with it. Is it not, can't I use it during the day? Let's say maybe I'm working at work, I can on it, let it be working while myself I'm working, whatever. Now, the only thing there is that I've not been able to establish properly, okay, although I've tested it on my phone, it works fine. I'm going to run the double test again. When you on it down and then probably maybe on your phone, you are now not doing, your phone now go to sleep or your phone sleep off. It locks itself. It works. Okay, I've tested it because I was particular about that. Okay, what about people who on it down and then probably whatever? But let's say you don't want it to, you want to be extra sure. There's something we could do to make it extra sure so that it will be stable. Even your phone is not going to go to sleep for that period. Okay, it's just a simple setup. Your phone is not going to sleep for that period. So you check on it once in a while. Once it's trading, you check on it. Oh, it has done one trade. Oh, it has done. But if you find out that while you are, that's why I need you to, that first week, your feedback is going to help me build this better. Are you getting it? Your feedback will help me build this better. If I'm not getting feedback, if somebody is just trying to be wise past themselves, we say do demo. You are doing real. You just want to, because you have tested 1 day, 2 day. This would be nice. So 7 days, you test first. The reason is this, see, when you test in a week, we're expecting you to make at least over 100% of your stake. If you are trading, for instance, with $10, we are saying in that 1 week of trade, you should be able to have made $10. If you have not made $10, we need to find out what is wrong. It will help me to optimize and tell you, oh, this one is better. This one will guarantee give you that return. It is not about how long you stay on the robots. It is how the result goes. What result do you get? That is what matters. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you guys now. So if you're interested in what will work for you, this is my recommendation. Please, if you are making comments, I don't know, I'm not seeing the comments here. I don't understand. Maybe because I'm sharing my screen. I'm not seeing comments. I don't even have time to start opening another device right now, but I am not seeing comments. That's the honest truth. I'm not seeing any comment. I'm only seeing people connected, likes or whatever. So if you have any question, please leave a comment in the comment section. I will reply to it. If I was able to see the comment, okay, let me see. Just a minute. I want to see if I can see on my system. Sorry, I don't want to start dabbling into another phone. I want to see if I'm going to see comments that you guys have. If you have any comments or question, please ask. Now, I need you to understand, this bot was supposed to be initially designed for server side. Okay, but I decided to make it a client side base, just like the S robots. Okay, but now, before the S robot, we had we were running it on a device. Okay, those who were subscribed to my S robots would know. Then we were running on a device, and the challenge we had was entry. Entry was the challenge. Okay, but now you see this one that you are seeing here now. This one I'm talking to you about now. Okay, it's not S robots. Okay, but because this one is built separately, strongly on API. Okay, strongly on API, meaning it's built on API. Okay, sorry, I want to see if I'm going to see my question. It's built on API. So if you have API, so where do one see? Okay, I'm not seeing any. Oh, okay, so that means there is no question, there is no comment. I've not seen any comment to live chat. I've not seen any comment. Oh, sorry, hey. Now I'm seeing comment. Somebody say, Chief, you still there around? I there around, not just the talk. Okay, so do we need to start with demo first? Yes. Monday, you need to start with demo first. Demo for at least a week. Now I can see your comments now. I need the bot, sir. Not a problem. To access the bot, once you get Signal, you have access to it. At least 3 months subscription will give you access to the bot. Can the bot be used on desktop browser? Yes, very fine on desktop. Desktop browser, desktop, using it on desktop, you don't have nothing is going to interfere with you. You can just leave it, run it, and be doing your work. Let's say you have a laptop, you open it on laptop, just open it and play it. It's going to be using your internet. You don't need to be stressing yourself. With laptop or with tablets, you are good. Tablet, laptop, you're good. Can a bot be used on? Okay, I've already answered that. Okay, I've already answered the question. So if you have any other questions, see, there is a trading plan you have to follow. It's not just about running the bot. Okay, I need to know the challenges you're facing. If you're using desktop, whatever, there is no challenge at all. It's just a selection of how you want the bot to trade. That should be the problem. So, but for people who are using mobile phone, iPhone, whatever, can a newbie use it? Yes. Jumoke, you are, even if you have not been trading before. Now, you see, the reason why I'm building a bot is because most of the time people have issues with following instructions. You tell them, do it like this, do it like that. Maybe today they are doing it, and all of a sudden, because of how their state of mind is emotionally, they will lose focus. One way or the other, we always lose focus, and things will do something differently. We are not perfect. We are not perfect. I know, I've been there. Okay, I've seen it. I know it's normal thing. It happens. But we will not say because your inability to follow through on a prepared plan will now be costing you. So the reason why I built the bots, even for myself, was to make life easier for me, so that trading can be a lot easier. I'm repeating doing the same thing every day. So I don't even want to be trading anymore. I want the bot to be doing all the trading. It has always been doing it. So that I will not forget that I'm a trader. So once in a while, I will force myself to trade manually. Are you getting it? Or engage myself in a special project. Oh, let me start this, let me start that. Or most of the time, it's just for recording that you see me out trade. I prefer the bot. The bot home, the result of the bot has been, get that one, no get twin for head. They do twa. If no signal, they do anything. But me, no signal, I'll begin look for waiting, no loss. There is no signal. Then I will start. There is something I want to test that I'm supposed to run on demo first. Now lie. That's when I'll go and do real trade. I've not done it before. I just want to test it and see how it is. I'll use real money because I was used to testing with real money. So there are so many things I used to do that are naturally not good ethics. And it all started when I started learning coding and stuff like that. Because I was no longer trading every day like before. So I know issues will come up. Okay. Somebody says, Can Jumoke says, can a newbie use it? Yes, you can use it. Even if you have not traded before, I would recommend you start with it safe. You've not traded before, you want to have a good startup, it's okay. Are you going to still set the barrier level? You are not setting anything. Hello, for the robot, you are not doing anything. It's called a bot for a reason. All you need to do is press start. Every other thing has been configured. It will just, don't worry, when I had the second option, I will do a recording. I'll show you both. I just didn't want to do a recording for just accumulator and later still do. I want to show you recording for both, whereby I'm going to record a trade, the robot doing a trade for accumulator, doing a trade for ends outside, okay, and show you. All I need to do is to press play. Start. You just press start. Boom. You leave it to trade. So it's going to be searching for signal, and it's also going to be displaying, showing you what the update is getting, the things he's looking for. It's going to be showing you, updating you. Oh, signal is they're waiting for signal. Signal is not available yet. Oh, signal is available now. Now signal. Oh, we've made an entry. Oh, there is a, we've entered a trade. Now we've entered a trade. We've bought the trade. Now that we've bought the trade, we are monitoring, waiting for the trade to give us result. This is the result of the trade we've bought. We won it. We lost it. This is what we got. This is what we made. It will record your trade and show you, this is what we've made now. We've done 2 trades, we've done 3 trades, and we've made this. Finish, shikena. So you are not practically going to be looking at the chart, looking at the signal. You are not looking at anything other than your own is just to start the robot. Place the robot, whether on your laptop, whether on your phone. Okay, so the phone part is what I'm trying to get feedback on. If it is laptop, you don't have any issue. Phone, I'm trying to get feedback on the aspect of issues like iPhone and stuff like that, all those other phones. Then Monday says, are you still going to set barrier level? You are not setting any barrier level. All you need to do is to say start, stop, start, stop. Or you want to, let's say you've connected an account before, it only had demo. Now you can remove it, put a new one that has both demo and real. But once you connect your account to it, you can select if your account has, in fact, let it has 20 accounts, 20 type of accounts, whether crypto, whatever. It's only going to select the USD one, select your demo and your real USD, and then so you can only connect with a USD account, okay, not any other foreign account. So if you're using an account that is not USD, I'll work on that separately. I'm not working on anything on that now. First, I want to establish that it is working and anybody can place it on their own and work for their own. Now, based on what I've said before, if you've used this for, let's say you've done this bot, you've used the bot for like 2 months, and it's working fine for you, making money for you. Now, that will be best time to now say, let me place this bot on the server, instead of me putting it on my phone. You see, if you have not seen what it could do, you are not going to be motivated to now say, okay, I can spend extra $10 so that I will be able to be making $200 every month. Are you getting it? So that's the reason why I first need you to have something that will motivate you so that you will know, it's work or not, before you go further. You don't need to spend so much before you now find out it's not working. I'm not doing all that parole anymore. So you're not setting any barrier. Monday, Magnifico, can the bot be used on desktop browser? Yes, very well. It works well on desktop browser, your phone, whatever. Just sign into your account. You are good to go. Okay, so but you will be the server. Your phone, your laptop, your internet will be your server. So if there is no connection to the WebSocket, you're not going to be able to trade. If there is no connection on your device, let's say no internet, is not going to trade. So even if you leave it on, whatever, it's going to sign you out once he's not able to do all that. Just preventive measure. Things we've experienced before while using S-Robots, okay, were the things I use in building this because it's similar to S-Robot. How much is the least money to start using the bot? First, Jumoke, I will recommend one thing first. Test the robot for a week with whatever you are planning to have return. Now, the robot is supposed to give you 20 to 30% of the stake you are using. And whatever stake you want to use, make sure you have times 3. Let's say, for instance, you are using $10 at stake. You know, on a daily basis, what you are expecting to be making will be like $2 or $2 to $3. Actually, I fixed it in between 2. If it is accumulator, it will give you 20-25%. If it is ends outside, that one will give you 25 to 40%. In fact, sometimes 50%. Okay, meaning you can use $10 to make $5, or use $10 to make $3. Let's even pick the middle. Say use $10 to make $3, right? So it means you should have that $10 times 3 in your account. Minimum balance times 3. Are you getting it? So you need minimum balance. Whatever stake you're using, whatever target you want to get, make sure that stake. The reason why I'm not pegging, oh, you must have a minimum $100, whatever. In fact, if you want to do to $2 on $1, anyhow, but the default stake I put there is just $5. Are you getting it? If you want to now do less, whatever amount you want to do. Now, that's answering Jumoke's question, right? How much is the least money to start using the bot? You can use any less amount, $2 or $5 or $10. Just example, if you're using $10, make sure you have minimum balance $30. So it means, what would $30 make me? Good. It means every day I'm trading with $10. You see, from that old $30, the robot cannot lose more than $25 from that old $30. So I feel like instead of telling you have $100, so from that $100, we are only working with $30. Why not just tell you what we are working with, and we work based on what we are going to be using, not what we are not going to use. Because out of that your $100, I only need $30. Okay, since I only need $30 to use, and even from that $30, I'm only going to be risking $25 for the whole month. Except you start changing your stake, you have a regular stake. But if you have a consistent stake, let's say I'm using, let me give you a practical example right now. We're using $10, right? I'm using $10 to trade. I'm expecting in return, let me use 30% for instance. Now, the ends outside will give you more. The ends outside can give you 50% safe every day. So I can use $10 to make $5, $10 to make $5. But I'm not particular about that. Let's say I'm looking at using $10 to make $3, right? $10 to make $3 every day. So if I do that for every day, and I do that for a week, let's even say I did that for 5 days, it means I would have made $12 at the end of that week. And I can make, if I'm consistent with that profitable result, it means for the whole month, doing that 4 times, I would be able to make $40 from my $30. Are you getting it? From my $30. So we are now saying, oh, is it possible that could there be losses? Yes. Even if I lose twice in the whole month, I'm going to lose, let's say, 100% gone. I've made times 4 minus I continue trading the way I'm supposed to trade and follow the plan, I will still be profitable with 200%. Meaning, I will still make with $30, I can still make $20. So what does that imply? It means from my stake, I can actually make close to 50% of whatever times 3 of my stake that I'm doing. Okay? I can make 50% of it every month. Are you getting it? That's the whole explanation. I need you to understand. So that's why I said first, test run and see for a week. You will get to understand. You don't need to waste money. You don't need to lose any money. Use demo. Use demo. It will not cost you anything. It will not affect you in any way. It will boost your confidence and understanding. Let me see another question. Okay, how much is the least money to start using the bot? I've already answered that. You can even start with as low as $2, whatever. But for me, I just use an example of $10 for you right now. So if you're running demo, let's say, look at what you are planning to earn every day that you are okay with. Let's say, if I'm making $3 from $10, that's fair enough for me. I'm making 3 from 10. It's good. Very good. What else am I looking for? Even if I'm aiming at the end of the month to just get 10%, 15%, I'm okay. I don't need 100%. Sir, please, if you have $10, how much would you make as 20% of $10? That's $2. If you have $10, Monday, if you have $10 and you make 20% of $10, that will be $2. Okay, if you have $5, you make 20%. That will be like $1. So you use $5 to make $1, $5 to make $1. So it means in 5 days you would have made $5. You would have made 100%. So weekly, our target is making 100% of that stake. So there are times the losses will happen, but you see, because you are afraid, because you have not done it before, because you have not seen it work, you don't know, you don't have confidence yet. You are testing. That's why we test it properly first. Follow the rule. Test it properly. Test it with demo first. Then you understand what exactly I'm saying. There are periods you will experience a loss because of mistake. But you see, in the aspect of the bot, the only time you can have error now, okay, apart from the signal, the only time there can be error, apart from the platform losing the trade or it didn't go as planned, that's loss based on it did not go as planned. Apart from that, the other things that usually cause us to lose will be sometimes network, will be sometimes late entry, will be sometimes bad entry, early entry, whatever entry, all those error. You see, all those error with the bot has been taken care of. Bot cannot, if you enter your internet drag, it will skip the trade. It will tell you why it didn't trade. Your internet is doing smell. It will skip it. So those errors have been minimized to only platform errors. If platform did not allow me to win. So if it did not work, then I will know, oh, it's platform that is not allowing us to win. They have changed the parole. So we stick with, that's why on the signal, you have 2 versions. Normal signal, no COV involved. Now it means it will just be trading. As the signals are coming, it's just trading the signals as they come. But you see, when we say selected, let me show you on the screen again so that you understand. When we say selected, okay, that selected, what it does is, what that selected does, I will show you what selected does. Selected, what it does is, it is going, the same signal, instead of trading every signal that is coming, it's going to wait, monitor the signal that are coming first. Okay, that has been monitored and processed from the server to sieve the trade. We will sieve that trade. Okay, we are going to sieve that signal, check it until it record losses. Oh, it has done a trade that has lost. Okay. After that trade that has lost is when we will now start to say we want to now start doing our own trade. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, that's the difference. Okay, because I was not active, that's why the whole page is sleeping until we have become plenty on the platform. So let me explain this to you. See this online. This one is for connecting to your account. Now, this one is connecting to my server that will allow me to be able to trade. Are you getting it? You now see, it say is inactive, okay? But my Deriv is active. This is the stake I'm using. You can see start, stop. Then you can see the balance. You can see it's telling me the profit I've made. This guy has traded today, okay? Now, the one I'm referring to is this. The normal is just be trading. You see this selected. What it does is it sees, it's going to trade after it has seen that, oh, losses has been recorded and another trade has been won, then it's going to do his own trade. So this one will take more time because it's going to trade all the coming signal. It is available for both accumulator and for both ends outside. It's called selected. You are selecting signal you want to trade. You are not just trading anyone. I used to do that for my bots. My bots use this guy and it trades from very early in the morning. Okay, my bot trades early in the morning. So from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. that's when it does its own trades. And it's been very, very, very wonderful. Okay, so I made this more mobile friendly so that you get to see. So for this whole month, these are the trades it has done so far. And I also need you to understand. That's why I place a risk disclaimer here. You need to understand. Don't trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Also, make sure to follow instruction that you are giving. Don't go and start doing past yourself. So you will make I've answered this question. 20% of $10. Can the bot be used on desktop browser? Yes, Magnifico. It can be used on browser, on your laptop. Oh, it can be used. You can log in on your browser on your laptop and open it, start it, have it running. That one self will not give you any issue. So you can update your stake. Initially, I want to always hide it, but I just first, I'm not concerned about Outlook or how the whole thing look. My first concern first is I want you guys to use it, see how it works first, because it's different. Now, this one, the only difference is that we are using, let me show you what we are using on your phone so that you understand. Now, if you go to your browser settings, where is that settings? Okay. If you go to your browser settings, see what we are using. We are using these two things on your phone. Number one, we are using your JavaScript, this one, on your browser, and we are using this, where is it? You see this guy? These are the two major things we are using on your phone. Okay, so instead of you hosting this thing on server, it is running on your, whether it's laptop or whether it's whatever, it's running like that. You can see here I'm disconnected. Why? I've hit my target. There is no need to stay around. Target has been hit. So what are you still doing? Till the next day. So you cannot run, stop, start, stop, start. Once your target is hit, that's it. You cannot trade again. If you're forced to trade, the signal that will be coming is the optional signal. Once your target is hit, the main signal is substituted with optional. Now, that optional is not that well accurate, okay? I use it as a demo testing signal. So I need you to understand this thing. I'm trying to make it easier so that we can have more people connected to the source. I've made multiple attempts in time past, which I am not well okay with how they turn out. So I felt, let me now give it one last try. Okay, this last trial, okay, before I actually made this effort, I had to do a lot of research, and I found out that, okay, the first attempt I had was on S-Robot. I'm still going to reach out to all my S-Robots gang. Uh-huh. But first, I want us to have data. Data in the sense of, let's make some money first. When we make some money and we're sure it's stable, it's not corrupt. This one is not, I'm not doing anything on your accounts. Okay? You are only connected to the bots setup. We run it, it's working fine, no problem. Now, once you find out it's working fine, it's stable, even if you don't want to change the parole, all you need to do is to put it on server. You can just get a server. Now, my concern is, because we are trying to make it, how do I put it now? I don't want everybody to be on the same server. Let it be individual. That's why I made it in such a way that it can be accessible on your device. You can run your own. So all you need to do is, even if you find out it's working for you, and let's say you don't even want to spend money on, let's say you don't want to spend money on server, you can use your phone. We'll just automate it. That's it. You don't need to be doing, you are not the one that will be opening it every time. Once the set time comes, it will open, it will start. If you find out it stop, it will continue it. It will check. Once it has hit stop, take profit, stop loss, whatever, it will notify you, it will close, finish. So it will be doing that every day. Okay, that's the same setup automation we had for the S-Robot. I need you to on. The reason why we call that one S-Robot is because it's semi-automatic. Okay, it's semi-automatic. Semi-automated. It's not fully automated. It receives signal. In fact, all those signals, those ones we were receiving then was from MT5, which is now very, very invalid. Okay, all those signals type now are very invalid because Deriv changes a lot of stuff. I had to build my own stuff myself. In the absence of any question, I think I've explained everything. So if there is anything you don't understand, probably what's today, Seth? Okay, today is Thursday. Probably by Sunday or Monday, okay? Sunday or Monday, this is going to be available so that anybody can connect to it, test it, run it. But remember, I said it's free. Hello? It's free. The bot itself is free. What is not free is the signal the bot is using. The signal. For some people, they will wonder, oh, your signal, is it okay, whatever. Now you have a way to test the signal, whether it's okay or not. You don't even have to be the one to trade. You don't have to trade. Just connect the bot, test the signal. But it can only test for accumulator and ends outside. I have not configured others. I don't want to put too many. First, I want to put the ones that will make accumulator can work faster depending on the time you put it, whatever, you will always get signal. The signal is surplus. Then the ends outside, signal is not that surplus, but the profit margin is better than accumulator. So that's why I had to put two variants, not the same thing. I don't need to put the same setup. So if you have any question, I want to wrap this up and stop here. Sorry, I don't understand how to make best use of what do you call it? This screen recording stuff. Okay, that is what we have here now. Sorry, I've not had time to start replying you guys and typing. I just feel like it's going to slow me down. In the absence of no other question, now I need you to understand the robots that I'm making available to you, okay? The setup it's using or the setup that it is running is something I've been using for years. It has been tested, trusted. I don't know what else to call it. It's been working since 2022. Yeah, my first X robot. It's been working since 2022. I've updated it 23. First update, it didn't work well. I stopped touching it. 24, I didn't touch. Okay, I tried to touch. It was December, around almost the year running out. I was trying to touch and see if I can add somebody. That one did not work out, so I stopped. Every time I found out, every time I touched it, it affects the sequence because that one was just something like this. You see, what you are seeing now, but it was not built on the website. It was built with emulator. It was built with an emulator. So, and signal that I was supplying to it is now, this one is even trading goes outside. One is trading goes outside. That goes outside home. It's not if because there is a particular time it's trading it, not all the days, not all day. From 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. that's when he does his own trade. So most times it doesn't even get to 3 a.m. It's only if probably there is a delay or whatever. The percentage is so small, that's when it gets that long. But if the percentage is okay, accurate. Now I've added another one to it, which I've spent. It has used about. This is July. It's getting to like 3 months now. The third month, okay. Now that one makes additional $10 every day. Now that one is for the accumulator. Now the setup that the accumulator that I'm running that is using is what I've provided here. The same signal, the same everything. Because I have this signal in a central server. It's the same signal I'm providing. That's the same signal your bot is trading. Now, that bot has two that is trading. There are days it will do, let me say an example. Today it can do plain signal. As it come, it trader. There are days it will do select signals. Like rotating it so that they will not know which one is which one. So it's rotating, selects, but it's using both. So both options that is being used is what I've made available. So you can select and pick from it. It's not hard. Anybody can pick for it. So if there is no more question, okay, I would like to wrap this up. Sorry, there were times I said I was going to be online. I didn't come online. Sorry. Sometimes this work, it will just take your time just like that. So I think the work took my time. And then I wasn't feeling fine some time back. Stress. And then the weather. So guys, this is me. 1 hour, long. I think I should call it a quit, right? We can end this right now. So thank you for connecting. If you have any question, drop in a comment section. I will reply you. You want to gain access to this, all you need to do is update, subscribe. It's free, okay? The bot itself is free. It's connected to my Signal subscription. Once you subscribe for at least minimum of 3 months, you can connect your robot and then you have it trading for you. So God bless you, and I'll see you another time.